Oh my gosh, level 5. We're doing so well. Would you believe that I only just like got this pony? Um, Speaking about failing jumps in front of a bunch of people, like all of you watching this are like, she just failed again. Yes, I did. I did just fail again. Hello everyone, I just wanted to jump in here before the video starts and let you all know that I am going live. I'm live streaming on YouTube at 8 AM AEST. You can go and find the link in the pinned comment or in the description, maybe in the iCard right now as well, to go and check out that live stream and send out a reminder. We're going to be having a trail ride through Mistfall and then exploring Wildwoods together whilst answering questions and having lots of fun. So I hope to see you guys there. Please enjoy this training video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing another training time because training is something that I definitely need to do and you guys kind of like these videos, so make sure to let me know what else you guys want to see in training in the comments below, whether you want to see more secrets, update ideas, anything like that. But today I asked you guys on my Instagram actually a while ago what some cringy stories of yours is, and I did film this video but then it just really bugged me how the audio was off, so I'm refilming it, which means I have read these ones before, but I'm still going to talk about them for you guys. Alright, so the first cringy story is, I married my friend in SSO, and I'm curious to know why you feel like this is cringy. Did you just not want to marry that friend or something? I'm not sure. Maybe it's something that you regret doing, and I'm curious to know if you guys, like, did you regret doing it or what? Like, are you guys still married in a way? I can't even name one, but my old outfits were cringeworthy. Honestly, that's so true. I was trying to think of stories that I could tell you guys that I find cringy, but like, I guess there's a few, and outfits is definitely one of them. I went through a stage where I thought it was my style to wear like a completely different outfit. Like my character would wear an outfit and it would completely clash with like the tack, and I was like, it's the new style, it's like the half and half. And I look back now and I'm like, who was I? What was I doing? Yep, outfits are definitely cringy. I used to say hi back to the NPCs in Moorland. Honestly, I do that, but like accidentally. Yeah, I guess it's like when you first start the game and someone's saying hello, you're like, hello? So I totally understand that. Sometimes when I ride through Moorland, I'm like, oh wait, did they just say, is someone talking to me? And then I'm like, no, it's just an NPC. At the open house, I kept like, I have it in one of my videos, I think it was the one where I was trying to do everything without a keyboard, so I was controlling Star Stable with the mouse. It's a pretty old video, about a year old now, and it was at the time of the open house, and I kept going through and I'm like, that person over there probably thinks I'm so weird, but it was an NPC. Oh gosh. I would join role plays, then after everyone said their role, I said I had to leave, and I feel really bad for it. Yeah, I guess it's one of those embarrassing cringy moments. I can't say I've never done that because I haven't ever role played in Star Stable before. I've only done the YouTube role plays that I've done, but I guess if you had to go, like, you had to go. Maybe you just, it kind of sounds like you did it on purpose though. I tried to be funny once, but it went terribly wrong. You aren't gonna expand on that? Oh my gosh. We're just left in the darkness now. What did you try to say, and how did it go wrong? I guess we will never know. Honestly though, that's probably another like embarrassing but cringy moment, isn't it? I forgot how hard this... Are you kidding me? I thought I could get through that. What? I can't write. I have to jump. When I was a little noob, I asked, where is Moorland in global? Oh yeah, definitely those noob moments we look back and cringe on, but hey, we had to be a noob to learn Star Stable. I mean, at least global didn't know where you were. Like if you were standing in Moorland and you asked where Moorland was, that sounds like some sort of dare. Oh yeah, definitely some dares I've done. Like I look back and I don't cringe, I guess, because I know it was a dare. At least you know where Moorland is now, I hope. I once ghosted a club on Discord and SSO, and they came for me the day after. So I said it was because my someone made me, but I just really didn't like them. I mean, a club's not gonna be for everyone, but yeah, I guess when you lie to them, you look back and you're like, maybe you understand now that you could have just told them that the club wasn't for you and that's why you're cringing. Why am I analyzing your cringy stories? I guess it's because I don't know if I'm meant to just read them and not react. Am I meant to relate them to something I've done before? What am I meant to do? One cringy club story I have is one time it was in a club that I loved them, but they were older than me and like I'd been gone for a while, but they were just having like a conversation in club chat and I clicked enter to open the chat, and then because I was still writing around, I accidentally did like W and S and stuff in the chat, just spam that, and then I accidentally clicked enter again or something. I think I didn't think I was in the club chat. Yay, we've all gone up a level. And then I sent just a bunch of W's and S's and stuff, and they were like, and I was like, Yeah, I look back and that's like an embarrassing cringy moment there. Joined TD, JK, love you all. That sounds like something you regret. But yeah, I hate a TD as well. No, I'm kidding. But that sounds like something what's cringy about joining the club? What even is the definition of cringy? Like, now I don't even know. Cringy. Oh, I spelt it wrong. Causing feelings of embarrassment or awkwardness. Oh, so when I say like embarrassment, cringy, it's literally just the definition of cringy. I mean, now that we've sorted that one out, I just like went into photo mode, by the way, and just like that pauses your race. Little handy dandy trick for you guys. Hid in the bushes by the 4-pin disco and stalked people. I've only stalked people for dares. At least you cringe at it now, maybe? You find it embarrassing? Following people is, I don't know. I don't like talking to people, so I feel like when I follow people, if they'd turn around and be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, well, nothing. It's fine. Kept making my horse fall off a high place to see how long it would take to die. Maybe that's a little awkward because your horses can't die from falling off a cliff anymore. I'm sure you mean before they... yeah, this is awkward, cringy. I reckon you did that before they took away the whole when you jump off a cliff it doesn't make your horse lose health, which I think is dumb. Why does hitting stuff make your horse lose health, but now we can't jump off a cliff and have our horse lose health? Like, what's with that? Actually, I've done that, but in my dares video I was trying to jump off the cliff, so I've basically done what you've done. Does that... yeah, I'm definitely cringy. Definitely cringy. My friend and I used to go up to male NPCs and take pictures with them like they were our boyfriends. I've heard stuff like this before, and I just can't say that I've ever done this before, unless you meant BF, like best friend and not boyfriend. But I guess that's still a little weird. And if you do that, then that's totally fine. Being weird is totally fine. I honestly don't know what to say to these cringy stories. Like, I'm just reading them. Do you guys find them cringy? Do you cringe at something like that? Like, do you relate to it? Let me know in the comments below what your cringy story is. There we go. Look, perfect. I know my racing shortcuts. Not in the races, how to get to the races. Yeah, I know all of them shortcuts. When someone told someone else that they will buy them star coins, and I was like, oops. And I was like, can you buy me star coins too? At least you cringe at that now, I guess. Like, personally, I don't like it when people ask me to buy them star coins. It kind of makes you feel like they don't want you as a person, they just want your money. Maybe it's like gold diggers. Not saying that you're a gold digger. Wow, I'm really bad at digging myself into holes sometimes. It's like when I said that I buy horses to show off to you guys, when I actually meant I buy the horses to show the horses off to you guys so that you could see them before buying them. Am I still digging myself in a hole? Wow, I am making many cringy moments in this video. I went the wrong way. I'm trying to get to the Greendale races. How do I end up down here? I'm like, time to get lost, but it's literally just like over here. If I did get lost, then I would be kind of disappointed in myself. I'd cringe. Oh my gosh. I'd find it cringy. Oh, yeah, I'm cringing right now. Okay. When I accidentally had a conversation with myself in global chat without me knowing that I was in that chat. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I'd probably die of embarrassment. I think you could have played it off like a dare, you know. Just laugh like... What time of the day was it? Because if it was at like midnight, you know, 2 a.m. decisions, then no one would have seen. It's fine. I want to know their reactions though. How did the people in global react? I mean, are you cringing at the fact that you have conversations with yourself at anyways? Or just that it was in global? Like, no judgment here. Conversations with ourselves is always fun. Nothing because I'm smart. I don't think it's because you're smart. Maybe you just don't find things embarrassing. I don't know. Because like I know some people, I want to say extroverts, but extroverts can also be self-conscious. I think it just depends on how self-conscious you are maybe. Because like we all do cringy things. It's totally like cringiness and awkwardness is totally subjective. Because you might find a situation cringy and someone else tells you and they're like, nah, you are fine, you know, it's fine. Which you guys tell me all the time. I'm just always dying and you guys are like, but we don't care. And I'm like, you guys are so kind. Okay, now this has turned into sappy love you guys. But I do love you guys. I don't know if it's just because I'm thinking of cringy moments or if I'm just cringing at this whole video. It's probably a combination of both. Roleplayed by myself. I mean, you gotta make your own entertainment sometimes. You could have complete control of the story. That sounds great. I guess technically I've roleplayed by myself before because like I've made those videos which are roleplays. Isn't that roleplaying by yourself? Interesting. I mean, I guess if you're by yourself, you had to like talk in stay chat. Did people see you roleplaying by yourself? I don't know. I mean, make your own entertainment. Be creative, you know. You gotta entertain yourselves at 2 a.m. when no one else is there to do a roleplay or something. I don't know. Sometimes I think about how annoying it must be to be on an Australian server because like if you live I think it's Perth, then you're 3 hours behind the server's time. So it could be like 12 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night and the server's dark and it's like 10 p.m. on the server, but for you it's only 7 p.m. which is like a pretty regular time, you know, to be jumping on the star stable doing some training and it'll be dead. Like what is that like? All the people who live like in Asia and stuff, I think, who get put on Firestar, like what is it like being in a server with the completely different time zone? Oh, I haven't pulled my manta ray out in ages. Oh, I'm so happy. They're actually so cute. I love them. Why do I like the Connemara and the manta rays? Super cute, super cute. This is a yeah, that's a Connemara. Existential crisis time. I was at work the other day, like yesterday for me, which is Saturday. So complicated. Time zones are so complicated and pre-filming and stuff, but anyways. And I was telling the person I was working with, I was like, you know, we look back at ourselves like when I was like a 4-year-old and my parents made me go and like order my own milkshake. And I look back and I cringe because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I probably was so stupid. But if you think about it in the perspective of other people, they were probably like, oh, a little 4-year-old ordering a milkshake. How cute is she? Like, I don't know. It's just funny how perspectives work. I do a lot of thinking sometimes. I ask a lot of questions in my brain, but I also don't care if they get answered. Yeah. I club hopped for 3 months. I guess at least you feel embarrassed by it, maybe? Because I also think it depends on the reason why you're club hopping. Like, if you mean to do it in a negative way to, like, hurt other clubs or something, then it's not good. But I don't know how I feel about people being like, oh, she's a club hopper. If you're just trying out clubs and then you just don't find the right club that you like, why are we being called a club hopper? Like, are you meant to be forced to stay in a club which you're not enjoying? How are you meant to enjoy the club? Like, no, you're going to enjoy the club without joining it first. I don't know, that's just my opinion on the situation. Oh my gosh, level 5. We're doing so well. Would you believe that I only just like got this pony? I'm like training so well right now. Failed to jump over a fence in front of many people at Steve's farm. Honestly, same. Like, even on YouTube videos, like when I'm training and I fail jumps and I'm like, guys, it's fine. I swear I know how to star stable. I swear I can jump. I know how to jump. Oh my gosh. Oh, like just then. Oh, and like right now. Speaking about failing jumps in front of a bunch of people, like all of you watching this are like, she just failed again. Yes, I did. I did just fail again. Alright, you guys, I think that is the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy me reading out some cringy stories. If you guys have anything else you want me to talk about in star stable, training videos, then let me know in the comments below. I also want to include some like Discord ones and YouTube ones, but Instagram's just really easy to ask questions and then read them out. So if you do have Instagram, then I would highly suggest following me and checking out my stories to make sure that you can participate in videos like my Instagram buys my horse video I did this week. But if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, because those are both free ways of supporting me. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day, or have had an awesome day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Oops. Oh my gosh. Bye.